Things really slow down for Skookum kids around the holidays. There's still kids to take care of. Skookum House is still available 24/7 for kids who need a gentle entrance into foster care. And we still do lots of support for the foster families in our orbit, but the recruiting work slows down a lot because most people are so busy with other things that they're typically not thinking about or working toward becoming a volunteer or a foster parent. We'll be back at it, the volunteer and foster parent recruitment, interest meetings, and for rounds of CCT planned starting in January and February. So we're gearing up for a really big push right after the new year, but between now and then, typically at Skookum we lay pretty low. But this year we thought we'd try something new. See, there are a lot of folks, like several dozen people, who have partial applications to be either a foster parent or a volunteer at Skookum House. And, there is always a few like that. There's always a few partial applications hanging around, but it's more than usual right now. I recognize that the paperwork that's involved in those two applications is not insignificant. It's a lot of stuff to cover, and I understand there's always something more important than to finish that application. So in order to help with that, we thought we'd host a paperwork party at Perch and Play. December 11th is the day. Drop by anytime between 3 and 7. We'll have the Perch reserved, so that upstairs area, we'll have it reserved, so that's all we'll be doing up there. So it'll be lots of room for you to spread out and finish off your foster parenting or Skookum House volunteer application. And if you've never started one, if you are interested and you don't have a partial application, you're just interested in it, come by anytime between 3 and 7 on December 11th. Nicole and Becca will be on hand to answer any questions or to make copies or do whatever you need. So that's a great time to either start or finish or both an application to become a foster parent or a volunteer at Skookum House. Of course, kids are welcome. Bring your kids. They can play on the playground while you're working. And we'll have an open tab in the cafe so you can get snacks or drinks. Because what makes paperwork more fun? Mimosas. So once again, December 11th is the day. Anytime between 3 and 7, drop by. There's absolutely no reason you couldn't, come by, start an application, finish it on the spot, turn it in, and be off and on the way to becoming a foster parent or a Skookum House volunteer. And this event is kind of a test for us. We usually just go dark between Thanksgiving and New Year's. We're going to give this a try. So come see us December 11th. Hope this is useful to you.